was around like 6 or 7, we all decided to field trip over to Alex G. Spanos and join the crowd, and it was great. We all had fun. We actually stayed through 2 overtimes. Pretty sure it was 2 overtimes. And we were actually all came back and were able to lay out our pages and drop at a decent time.
TC, Katie Mack, and I didn't want to play basketball with the rest of the Mustang Baby staff, so rather than play, we decided to support the team by making t-shirts, and we got together and just had a great time screen printing and coming up with nicknames for everybody that were sort of ridiculous, but it was a great bonding experience.
I was sitting in VizCon today, and I was listening. I was just like working on my thing. I sit right there, and all I heard randomly was, "Is it because I'm brown?" I was just like, "What?" And some other people like next to me giggled a little bit. They didn't even know what was happening.
Damn it, did you know it was me? It all worked, and then all of a sudden the internet connection cut off like a minute and a half before he came on, and it was really intense because we had over 400 viewers, which is really cool, and lots of people commenting, and people were getting really angry, which was fun to moderate, and people would be like, "Mustang Daily," and like actually interacted in the chat, which has never really happened before, which is really awesome. It was nice though that at the end, even people who were like opposing it were like, "Thanks Mustang Daily for covering this," because a lot of people wanted to go, but it was really full, and so like ASI Live put a screen up and showed the live streaming when people got turned away at the door, and a lot of people had class and stuff, so they just like watched it from the computer. That was
Cassie and I went shopping at Forever 21, and then about 5 minutes after I got home, and I was just down the street from her, Theta Kai caught fire. So I called her up and raced down the street to pick her up in my car, and we went into the story together. And I think being friends and not just coworkers really helped us with that, because we were able to divide the tasks really quickly and get the story done right. And then we came back to the Mustang Daily and put it together and commiserated over, having to give up our weekend and go smell like fire for the rest of the day. But I think that if we weren't all graduating, these would be the people I would live with next year. So they've made a really big impact on my life.